Hello students, we are dealing with the optics. Optics is the branch of physics which deals with the study of the light phenomenon. And in case of the optics, it is classified into two groups. The one is geometrical optics, other is physical optics. As far as geometrical optics are concerned, we have to use the sign conventions. Sign conventions for the distances, for the angles are more important as far as we are dealing with the geometrical optics. And in this part 2, the first chapter, that is cardinal points, uh, falls under the geometrical optics, and therefore we must know the sign conventions, and sign conventions are more important for the further articles to see the Newton's formula, relation between axial, lateral magnifications, and the relationship between the equivalent focal length F and F dash. So in that here we use the sign conventions. So before going to see that articles, we will study here what are the sign conventions. So here today we will study the sign conventions in the optics. The sign convention used in optics is similar to the geometrical coordinate system. Geometrical coordinate system means we have to consider the x and y axis. So here is nothing but the y axis, here is nothing but the x axis, here is positive y direction from the origin, here is nothing but negative y direction, here is negative x direction, here is nothing but positive x direction. So how these coordinate system can be used in case of the sign conventions that are important in geometrical optics. So in order to see here, the first of all, remember that the first thing here, the optical system which is shown by this here, this is the optical system, is considered at origin of the geometrical system. The optical system, first thing is that the optical system can be considered at origin. Optical system can be considered as origin of the optical system. So this is the first point. Optical system or the lens that can be used, we can taken it at the origin of the optical system. The second one is nothing but here the x-axis. This x-axis can be taken as the principal axis or simply axis. The x-axis can be taken as here taken as the principal axis. It can be considered as the principal axis or simply the axis here. So this is the second. So second is nothing but here this x-axis can be considered as a principal axis of an optical system. Optical system is taken at the origin of the coordinate system. This is the 2 points. The third one is nothing but here. The third one, the distances which are measured. This is suppose the direction of the light starting from left to right here, falling on left to right on the optical system here. So this is the direction of the light here. Now the distances which are measured, the third point, the distances which are measured in the direction of the light, from the origin. From the origin means direction of the light here you are getting. So in this distances in the distances which are measured in the direction of the light can be taken as positive. Can be taken as here the positive in the direction of the light. This is the direction of light here. While the distances which are measured in the direction opposite to the direction of the light can be taken as here the negative. It is the direction opposite to the light here. So the distances which are measured in the direction opposite to the light from the origin. So origin is important. If these distances can be taken as what here? Can be taken as here the negative. So here is negative sign. So the distances which are measured in the direction opposite to the light from the origin can be taken as negative. Negative sign is here. While the distances which are measured along the direction of the light from the origin can be taken as positive. So here is positive, so we can take this distances. Here is nothing but negative. The fourth one is nothing but the distances which are measured, again distances which are measured above, distances which are measured above the principal axis can be taken as positive. Here the above principal axis or the x-axis, above principal axis, here the principal axis can be taken as the positive, while the distances which are measured below the axis can be taken as the negative. Below the principal axis can be taken as the negative, means the distances which are measured below this axis can be taken as negative here, and the distances measured above the axis can be taken as here the positive. So the sign convention is in accordance with the geometrical coordinate system. For the sign convention for the angle, this is the fifth one, is nothing but here for the angle how the, so we have considered this is the one ray making an angle theta 1 with the axis, and this is the theta 2, this is the acute angles measure, this is the refracted ray, this is the incident ray, and its refracted ray is this. Here is nothing but the object, here is we are getting the image here. So now the sign conventions for the angle is that here the angle, if here the axis, this principal axis is rotated through acute angle to make it coincide with the ray, so it can be rotated like this up to this here, so we are getting the theta. If the axis is rotated through acute angle to make it coincides with the ray in this direction, here, means this direction is anti-clockwise direction here. If as far as clock is considered here, this is clockwise direction, opposite to that is anti-clockwise direction. If ray of light, if the axis is rotated through the acute angle to make it coincides with the ray through anti-clockwise direction, then this angle theta 1 can be taken as the positive. While if the axis is rotated through the acute angle to make it coincide with the ray, refracted ray, here in clockwise direction, this is the clockwise direction, in clockwise direction here, this is the clockwise direction, clockwise direction, then this angle can be taken as what here, the negative. So this is the sign convention for the angle. If this theta 1 can be taken as here the positive, if anti-clockwise direction, how anti-clockwise direction, rotation depends on this axis. Axis is rotated through acute angle here, through like this direction, means anti-clockwise direction. To make it coincide with this ray, the angle can be taken as the positive, anti-clockwise direction, clockwise direction. While this angle theta 2 can be taken as negative because it is rotated through clockwise direction. If the clockwise rotation clockwise or the anti-clockwise depends on what here, the axis is rotated to make it coincide with the ray through acute angle here. So this can be rotated, this axis can be rotated up to this. So we are getting here the theta 2 will be negative, theta 1 will be positive. So these are the sign conventions used in optics. Anywhere you have to go in geometrical optics, we should have these sign conventions, and by using the sign conventions we have to derive the many formulas like the Newton's formula. So next chapter we will see how this sign convention can be used to derive the many formulas. Okay, thank you.